friends, I'm here again and hope so you all are doing well. And this time I brought a story and the title is The Vision. So let's see how the title is related to the story and what's the ending. And if you feel the story is good, please like, share and subscribe my channel. And so let's start today's story. Today's day was same as all the other days. I woke up, got ready for college and was having my breakfast. I had everything in my life, but I never got my parents' love. My parents always treated me different. I felt like they were never liking me. I always tried to come closer, but they never accepted me. But suddenly, my life got changed in a very different way. The way which I had never expected and nor wanted a life like that. That incident changed my perspective of seeing life. Now, I saw my life in a very different manner, in a very different color. It was dark, it was black, and that incident changed everything in my life. I lost the thing which I liked in me the most. That was my eyes. I lost my eyesight in that incident, and it was accident in which I lost my everything. Even though I lost my eyes, still I was happy as tomorrow was my marriage. I thought that after this marriage my life will change totally. But no, the guy who was getting married to me left my hand when he came to know that I am blind. He was the one who promised me that he will never leave me, but no, this time he left me without thinking about me. I was alone. I saw every bad thing in my life. Now, I don't have anything to lose, but as they say, every bad thing brings a good thing behind it. There, it was a good thing that came in my life also. It was him. Yes, him. I don't know who it was, but there was someone who always helped me, who always protected me and always cared for me. When I was in problem, he came like a candle light in the darkness that surrounded my life and filled my life with happiness. He was always behind me like a shadow, but I always had a regret that I was never able to know who he was. Whenever I asked him, he said that you don't need to know who I am. But my heart wanted to know who he was and why is he helping me. Days went on and I accepted my situation. Now I was not sad about losing my eyesight. I thought that it was destiny that happened. It was supposed to happen to me, because of which I came to meet that guy. Now I was happy. I thought that after losing my sight, I was never be able to see this colorful world. But no, now I see it from my heart. I see this colorful world now from his eyes. I never felt this feeling before. But now I was very, very, very happy. And I never stayed this much happy in my life. But suddenly, bad thing came into my life. Suddenly one day he left without saying anything. Now I am not having any shadow behind when I fell. No one is there to lift me up. Suddenly my life became hell from heaven. I had no words to express my sadness and sorrow in my heart. After all this, now I was not able to express my feelings. I was like a dead body. I locked myself in a room for many days. My parents were very much worried about me. One day my parents got a call from hospital. They said that they found my eye match. Someone is ready to donate his eyes to me. My parents were not agreeing to take me to the hospital, but later I forced them to take me to the hospital as I wanted to search that person and ask him why he left me alone when I needed him the most. I was dying inside. My parents took me to the hospital and there I got my eyes back. Even though I got my eyes, but my eyes now don't wanted to see this world. My eyes were searching for someone. I tried to search that person who stayed with me in my bad days, who never gave up on me and neither let me give up. I went to all those houses which were around my house. I thought that they would have seen that guy who stayed with me. Someone said that he stayed near by the river bank. I went in search of him and I found his house, but it was locked. I asked people around. They said that their family had got shifted long ago. I asked them the address and went from there. Here I was in front of his house. My hands were shaking to ring the bell. I did not know whether he still remembered me, but leaving all those thoughts behind, I rang the bell. A lady came out but the problem was I did not knew his name. But when the lady saw me, she recognized me and told me to come in. She was his mother. She said that she was waiting for me to come. She was angry on me. She looked very frustrated. She said me that because of me his son was killed. She said me that my parents killed him as he was only the reason for my leaving, and my parents wanted to kill him so that after his absence they can kill me and take the whole property which I was possessing after I reached 20 years. I was not able to believe this. The people who stayed with me, who were my parents, they could do this. She just said this and gave me a letter which was written by his son. As it was his last wish, I took the letter and started to read it. It was the letter that he wrote for me but never was able to give me. I started to read the whole letter. It was written as, "Hi, my name is Min. I know you but you don't know me properly. When I saw you first time, my heart was yours. I felt like I saw a goddess of love in front of me. I wanted to help you. I wanted to fill your life with happiness. I wanted to stay with you forever and be yours, eyes through which you could see this world. But your parents are trying to kill me. They just want to separate us, as I came to know the reality that is, they don't love you. They just wanted your property. Even if I die, I promise you that my organs will always be with you. Yes, after I die, I will be donating my eyes so that you could see this world through me, through my eyes. But today I want to tell you that how much I love you. I hope you also feel the same for me. After you get my eyes, please don't spare your parents. Give them punishment that they deserve and take all the revenge for all the pain that they gave to you and to me. After this, tear filled my eyes. I asked his mother where he was. Then what she said was more worse than losing my eyesight. She said when he was coming to give me this letter, an incident happened and he met with an accident. When she reached to that spot, there he was in his last breath, and he gave this letter to her and said to give this letter to me. I did it because it was his last wish, and after that she said me to go out from there. After that I lead my life in a pain. Thank you for listening to this story.